What's up, YouTube? MetaZooDrew here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be opening up all 5 of the Nightfall tribal theme decks. Back in October when Nightfall dropped initially, these theme decks were nowhere to be found. I'm not really sure what went wrong. I want to say maybe something fell off the boat or something, but they were super delayed. A lot of people are having trouble getting their hands on them. That's why I haven't really seen much about them in YouTube videos or on Instagram posts and stuff like that. But I finally got my hands on them, so I figured I'd definitely make a video about them. So as far as I know, these theme decks are similar to the Cryptid Nation ones. They come with 39 cards. They come with, I think, an extra holo promo, a extra booster pack from Nightfall, a metallic coin, probably a rule book, and a mat to play with. And some cards in here I think feature some alternate artwork of cards that are probably from Cryptid Nation, similar to the other decks too. So I'm super excited because this is pretty much my first hands-on experience with these decks. I can't wait to give them a try in gameplay as well. So let's jump right into it and check it out. Alright, so let's take a look at all 5 of those tribal theme decks. So they're not really in any particular order, but we have, I think this one's going to be my favorite, the Reptoid Ruler. We've got the Flying Manta Ray. We've got the Stikini Owl. I originally thought it was Stinkini, but the Stikini Owl. We got the Ghost Marshal. This one's pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of like Woody from Toy Story or something. I think that's the Red Ghost. So it's kind of like a special guest on that card. And then the last one is also a familiar looking beastie. This is the Elder Matlocks. So we know Matlocks from Cryptid Nation. So this is the Elder Matlocks deck. So I think we're going to get some alt art Matlockses in this one. So let's go ahead and open this one up first. So yeah, it looks like the first thing you'll notice when you grab these Nightfall decks is that they're shaped completely differently than the Cryptid Nation ones. The Cryptid Nation ones were kind of more of like a standard like box shape. These, they went with a more like flat kind of spellbook vibe to it. It's almost like each deck is a mini spellbook. And I think each one kind of has different little patterns going on in the back. Yeah, so your typical 39 pages, Sealed Holographic Promo, metallic coin, rulebook, and 1 booster pack. So let's dig into it. So let's see. So there's our 1 Wendigo pack. We'll open that after we check out the contents of the deck. We get I think this came in the spellbook. Let's see. This looks like a nice and spooky Nightfall Playmat. It's like super compressed. There you go. It's the same one that comes in the spellbook. Put that off to the side. We get our, beautiful holographic Elder Matlocks sealed promo. Beautiful. I love like the white holo patterns on the MetaZoo cards, like Babe the Blue Ox and Silver Bullet and stuff like that. It just pops. It looks so beautiful. And then, what else we got in here? Oh, a couple more things. It all just fell out of my hand. We get our coin, and actually, different than the other theme decks, it doesn't feature the Elder Matlocks. It actually looks like, was it the Griffin or the Grafton monster from Nightfall? So it is a Nightfall beastie, but it's not the cover mascot. It's not the Elder Matlocks. So another really cool coin. We got our 2021 Nightfall Rulebook. It's probably the same as all the other ones. And then here is our brick. And then of course, you get 2 holos. I love that because they want to encourage you to trade with your friends, or you know, maybe if you're like me, you'll keep one of these sealed and then you use this one actually in gameplay. So it kind of satisfies the player and the collector aspect of the card game. So we'll put that one off to the side and let's open it up. Alrighty, so there we go. So there we have the Elder Matlocks holographic. We got a Grafton monster, so he's featured on the coin. Ooh, we got an alt art Matlocks. We got, was there 10 of them in here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 5. You can have 10 in your spellbook, but we got 5 in the theme deck. You get the Murphy's-Burrow Mud Monster. So a lot of familiar Nightfall creatures like Taihan. Get a bunch of those. Ooh, we got a bunch of them. Earth's Binding. Rock Rain. So I think this is another alt art from Cryptid Nation. Power Up Red with the Bunny Man on it. That is so awesome. So we know the Power Up Red from Cryptid Nation. That's holographic. That's part of the Obnoxious 9 featuring Mothman. Now we get one with Bunny Man on it. That is so cool. I think it probably does the same effects, but it's got Bunny Man on it. We got a couple bookmarks. Born from the Earth. Index. New Beginnings. That is such a sick card. I think this might have been a new take on the New Year, New Beginnings card, but it features like I love seeing the actual back of the MetaZoo cards featured in the artwork. It kind of makes it like feel like those are my hands, you know, like like these are my spooky hands playing this game right now. Graveyard Mud, we got a ground, a mountain, and then these are probably all earth auras. So that is the Elder Matlocks deck. And now let's see what we got in our first theme deck pack. I have completed my Nightfall Master set, so everything else at this point is amazing. You know, I'll take another Hollow Mothman. I have like 30 of them. So here we go. We got a Stained Glass token, Full Moon, Water Aura, Aura Prowess, Cosmic Warp, Jack-o'-lantern, Iceberg, Index, Caster Center MD, Nightshade, a Reverse Hollow Dark Watchers, and then the non-hollow is a Lightning Alley. So we got a Reverse Hollow Dark Watches out of the first pack. It's one of my favorite cards from Nightfall, I think. I just love how it kind of reminds me, there's like this weird creepypasta about Super Mario Galaxy, if anyone remembers that game. And there's like these weird kind of Dark Watchers in that game. And when I first saw this card, it reminded me of that, because if you like, there's like a video on YouTube, you can probably find it. I'll put a screenshot in here now, but there's literal little silhouettes of people that are watching you play the game. I think Nintendo put it in there as like a weird little Easter egg, but Dark Watchers has been pulled. So let's move on to the next theme deck. Just get a little organized here. We're gonna do the Great Marshal now, who I said reminded me of Woody from Toy Story. It's like a cowboy. Very cool. I love reading about some of the cryptids. You know, I'm not like a crazy cryptozoologist myself or metazoologist, but I love to look up the ones I've never heard of because they actually all have really cool backstories, you know? So here's the hollow. It's the first thing I just pulled out. Beautiful hollow pattern, the Ghost Marshal. Very beautiful. And I'm pretty sure that's the red ghost, I'm pretty sure. So we got that promo, or that, you know, extra card that you can trade. We got another Wendigo pack. Put that one to the side. Another Playmat. No need to unravel that. We know what it looks like. And the coin in this one, so similar to the other coin from the Elder Matlocks deck, this one also features a card that's not the theme, but the Guardian Angel, which is one of probably one of my favorite hollows in Nightfall. Like the full hollow on that is so beautiful with the gold and everything. So we have a coin now of the Guardian Angel. We got our rule book. And last but not least is the deck. And there's our other Ghost Marshal. So let's crack this one open. Alrighty. So we got a holographic Ghost Marshal, a Headless Nun. We got a few of those. Light Elementals. So this is a light deck, obviously. We got Banish featuring the Metal Man of Alabama. Prism Beam, another beautiful holographic card in Nightfall. Bookmarks, Index, another New Beginnings. Ooh, an Alt Art Silver Bullet. You got a bunch of them now. So if you're having trouble putting a deck together because of the obnoxious 9 that this card's rarity is in Cryptid Nation, you get a bunch of cool Alt Art non-hollow ones. So never seen that before. Lightning in a Bottle, I feel like that's also a different artwork on it. Could be wrong. And then a bunch of Light Auras. So that is the Ghost Marshal deck. And now let's get to that juicy pack. Here we go, another Wendigo pack. Unfortunately, I don't think the old Scratch card can be pulled outside of booster boxes. So there's probably a 0 chance of getting that. That's like technically the only card from Nightfall I don't have. But and we got a Zombie token, Forest Aura, Blessed, Water to Wine, Mermaid's Shimmer, Static Wand, Jack-o'-lantern Bomb, Crystallized Light, Qualapalik, Reverse Hollow Kinderhook Blob, and the non-hollow, a Headless Horseman. Awesome. Probably one of my favorite cards, but as a non-hollow, the Headless Horseman. All right, so we got the Ghost Marshal down. Let's get to the next deck. We got the Stikini Owl. So I originally thought it was the Stinky Owl when I first saw these decks like posted for pre-order months ago. And then when I actually got it in my hand, I was like, I've been saying that wrong this entire time. The Smelly Owl. Because I know there's Momo. You know, your boy Momo stinks. That's like his signature. He's a stinky ape. So, let's see. Did I just put the promo with that? Well, we got another Wendigo pack, so it seems like every single one is up there as a promo. Every single pack so far has been a Wendigo. There's the Hollow. Ooh, I like that one. Stikini Owl. It's like almost like a little galaxy in the background. The purple, any card with like a purple and a blue just like always looks so cool. This is going to be definitely, I think, my favorite so far, definitely. So Stikini Owl. Oop. Drop the coin. All right, and on this coin we have, and we have the Bell Witch is featured on this one. This is like a red coin, so another Nightfall alumni. And then we have the rule book, and you don't need to see that. And we got the deck itself with another Stikini on the top. So let's rip this open. All right, so right on the top, we have our holographic Stikini Owl. Black-Eyed Children, one of my favorite non-holo rares from Nightfall. Just love the classic trick-or-treaters wearing the MetaZoo. You got the Loveland Frogman, you got a Bunny Man, you got a Babe the Blue Ox, I think, in the background. So like these little ghostly kids love MetaZoo for Halloween. We got Familiar, a bunch of Familiars, Spectre Moose. Ooh, we got an alt art Spookster. So Spookster is, I'm pretty sure Spookster is my favorite non-holo card from Cryptid Nation. So really cool alt art on that. Got 4 of those in this deck. We got a Morpheus. I think Morpheus looks different. So that's another alt art right there. We got Possession. That awesome Power Up Red featuring Bunny Man. A couple bookmarks. That New Beginnings card. Unlucky Potion. Couple Night Times, and Spirit Auras. So that was the Stikini Owl deck. And let's see what we got in the pack now. Wendigo. Alrighty. We got a Stained Glass token, Snowing, Lightning Aura, Beast of Bladdenborough, Water Baby of Massacre Rock. Is it Massacre Rock? Yeah, I thought I was reading that wrong. Jack-o'-lantern, Possession, Murphy's-Burrow Mud Monster, Torrential River. Why do I feel like I've never seen this card before? I guess I just I never really get it. I don't know why it looks different to me. Witch's Lightning, Reverse Holo Frank Shaw's Gargoyle, and the non-holo rare, Born from the Earth. So 3 for 3 reverse holos out of these decks so far. All right, let's put that pile here. All right, we're getting through these decks real fast. We're moving on to second to last now is the Flying Manta deck. I think from what I've heard, this is probably one of the most powerful ones of these decks. I mean, I won't know until I start playing with it, but it could possibly be like the Ding Bell, the Ding Bell deck of the Nightfalls. So first is the pack, another Wendigo. So far every single, maybe my factory shipment was just all Wendigo packs. Holographic Flying Manta Ray, another beautiful with that white holo foil. Absolutely beautiful. And I love how they all have the Nightfall symbol in the corner. And our coin this time around has the crab. I actually don't remember its name. It's like a crab creature that's on like a beach. So we got a crab, Krabby Patty. We got the book, and that's it. And here's the deck. And another holo, so let's get into that one. All right. So we have Holographic Flying Manta Ray. This is the one that isn't sealed. Oh, an alt art Chessie. Chessie is a beautiful card in Cryptid Nation. One of the obnoxious 9, only comes as a full holo. So here we have a non-holo Chessie, completely different artwork. Totally love this one. This one as a holo would have been really awesome too. We got 3 Chessies. We got the Bandage Man of Cannon Beach. My boy Bloody Bones, looking real spooky. Wallowa Lake Crustacean. That's your name. Sorry, buddy, I forgot your name. That's the dude on the coin right here. We got a Water Baby of Massacre Rock. A couple of those. We got Dampen. Flood the Earth. Mermaid Shimmer. Torrential River. I don't know why before I said I've never seen this card before, but I guess I'm just have bad memory. I don't know. New Beginnings. Ooh, Mermaid Scales. That's definitely a new artwork for that one. Rissa will love this one. Rissa's like obsessed with mermaids, so this is right up her alley. Waiting for that actual mermaid like beastie card, you know, we know it's coming. We got a lake, a river, and a bunch of water auras. So that was the Water Flying Manta Ray deck. And now let's open up our next Wendigo pack. Number 4. I'm gonna do 4 from the back this time because we'll leave that holo all the way in the back. So in the front, we got a non-hollow Wood Devil, Stained Glass Token, Lightning Storm, Light Aura, Blessed, Light Elemental, Taihan, Possession, Murfreesboro Mud Monster. I'm surprised I haven't gotten a Mothman yet. Spectre Moose, Veggie Man, and a reverse hollow Poltergeist. Another reverse hollow. Alrighty, now we're getting to the end here. It went so fast, huh? So, put that with its respective deck. And now we get to the last but not least. I think this one is gonna be my favorite. So far, the Stikini Owl, I love the pattern on that, but let's see what the Reptoid Ruler looks like. Because we all know we live in a society, you know, like the reptilians, man. Like it's funny that they actually made a card based on that, like the how like famous and rich people and stuff are all like lizard people that want to enslave humanity. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised at this point, you know. Nothing really surprises me. The news is always something crazy going on. All right, so the last pack is going to be a Jack-o'-lantern bomb pack. So broke the Wendigo chain. And here's our sealed promo of the Reptoid Ruler. So cool. So funky looking, I love it. And then our coin. Got a nice green coin in there. And we got a Kinderhook Blob Baby is our coin mascot. And then we got, I'm gonna leave the rule book in the box. And then we have our last theme deck of the evening. Alrighty. So right on the top, we've got that Reptoid Ruler again, full hollow. Oh my god, and I was just thinking that Chessie was the best looking alt art, but look at that Flatwoods monster featured from Cryptid Nation, non-hollow, but that artwork, I don't know, I think it's better than the other one. That is so beautiful. If that was a hollow, that would be nuts, but beautiful alt artwork on the Flatwoods monster. We only get one of them in this deck, so just one. We got a bunch of air rods, Kinderhook Blob, so at least the coin features a beastie in the deck. So Kinderhook Blob, bunch of them. Oh my god, another alt art is Space Penguins. This is another one that I think the artwork is superior to Cryptid Nation. It looks so awesome. They're like stepping out of their little UFO, like, you know, hovercraft thing. It looks so cool. Space Penguins, Abduction. Can't wait for UFO coming. You know, Wilderness is next, but UFO, man, I'm looking ahead to the summer for that one. Power Up Red, Bookmark, another one. And then we have a New Beginnings, Tribal War Cry, bunch of them. And we got a bunch of stars. And then Cosmic Auras. So that was the Reptoid Ruler Cosmic deck. And now some last pack magic. So maybe because this pack is different, we'll get a real big hit out of this, but either way, gotta love these theme decks. The value is all there. This is just like a little cherry on the cake with the extra booster pack, you know. So let's see, we got a Potion Seller non-hollow, Stained Glass Token, Ground, Forest Aura, Axe Handle Hound, Water to Wine, Excavation, Sam's Holy Water, Boogeyman, Exquisite Stew, Robert the Doll, and a reverse Tuttle Bottoms monster. So 5 for 5, all reverse hollows out of these. So maybe the theme decks kind of had the spellbook treatment, you know. I don't know if that's confirmed or not, but you just saw it here. 5 theme decks, five tribal theme decks in a row, all reverse hollows, but it's all good. So before we wrap this up, let's take one look at our stars of the evening. We got the Reptoid Ruler, beautiful. The Flying Manta Ray, Stikini Owl. You know, I think Stikini Owl is my favorite. I think if I had to pick one. The Ghost Marshal. And then our first one was Elder Matlocks, which is also really beautiful. But there you have it. Those are the tribal theme decks featured in Nightfall. I'm sure they're easy to get now. I'm sure there's plenty of availability. It's been long enough, so go out and get some of these if you haven't already. Start playing some MetaZoo. It's taking the world by storm right now. And yeah, ring the bell, like, and leave a comment below what your favorite card, what your favorite theme deck was, because mine was Stikini. I said it a few times. And I'll see you next time for another MetaZooDrew opening.